Joining in today. Those of you that I can't see everyone on here at the moment, but those of you that we worked with back in Livermore, great to have you guys on joining us once again. Through this time of what they call social distancing is actual physically distancing, but socially engaging probably even more than we were before. Dennis and I have been kind of talking back and forth on this. We even did a call a couple weeks ago. If you didn't catch that, please do so. We're doing calls up here as well, and I'll have Dennis on real soon, and hopefully you guys tune in on that. I'm really excited to get this thing going, so we won't talk much. We'll just get to the action. So we're going to start pretty light today, just to get our bodies moving. It's Saturday. Most of you, if you've hit a couple workouts through the week, might be feeling a little bit wrecked today. So we're going to start a little slow. We're going to build from it. So today I'm going to run on a clock, though. I'm going to go intervals, and my 3 portions today will be 40 seconds worth of work with a 20-second rest. We're going to go 4 movements with a 1-minute rest after those 4 movements, and we'll go through 3 rounds. So our warm-up will be 4 exercises, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 1-minute rest after the round for 3 rounds total. And starting light to build up into this thing. We've got a long workout today, so let's be nice and steady. So first things first, I'd like you to, hopefully if you have a mat, we're going to start off on our knees, sitting here on our shins, feet flattened out. Let's bring our knees together and our feet together. Let's go flat here. Let me get my clock set. Just give me 1 second here, get these timers going. Said 1 second. Bear with me. All right, first things first, starting right here, we're going to move into a cat-cow. We're going to keep the feet just flat. So let's walk our hands out. So our knees are below our hips, our wrists are below our elbows, elbows below the shoulders, and roll the pits of the elbows forward. Right from here, we're going to take from a neutral spine, we're going to take a big inhale and arch our backs up like a cat. Inhale. And on the exhale, lower yourself down and look up to the ceiling. Let's repeat that. Inhale, pull yourself all the way back up. And exhale, pushing yourself back down and through. One more time, up and inhale. And exhale, lower yourself back down and through. I said one more. We're going to keep this rolling. Back up, inhale. And exhale, lowering yourself back down and through. Taking it nice and slow. Inhale, back up. And exhale all the way down and through. Once again, back up. And exhale down and through. Short little pause. I want you to push yourself back onto your toes. Feet are flat to start with. Right from here, elevate the hips all the way up, full hip extension. Find your toes underneath of you. Push back onto those toes. We're going to work into the feet and the ankles now. If you need your hands for assistance, absolutely do so. If you can go without, we're going to push back to a balance on the toes. Push back to a balance on the toes. Right from here, staying on the toes, we're going to go into a toe squat all the way up. Maintain stability up on the toes. Use those hands as a counterbalance, trying to keep your spine erect. Let's slowly lower ourselves back down. Staying up on those toes the entire time. Nice and controlled, finding stability in the feet, the ankles, the toes. Right from here, again, use your hands as an assistance if you need. We're slowly going to lower our knees down to the ground. So if you need to use your hands, absolutely do so. Lower them all the way down. Extend the hips, flatten the feet out, sit back on the feet. Sit back up, extend the hips. Find your toes. Sit back onto the toes. Now let's try to go without the hands this time. Push back to balance. Balance on the toes. Find that point of balance. Bring the knees together, hands out, and let's raise back up again. Stay up on the toes the entire time. Slowly lowering back down. Nice and controlled, slow and steady. Find that balance, find that strength, find that stability in the ankles, the feet. Slowly lower down, no sudden impact. If you go without the hands, let's go for that. Try to reach. Extend the hips, squeeze the glutes, flatten the feet out. Lower yourself back down, stretch into the ankles. Let's come back up. Extend those hips. Find the toes underneath of you. Push back onto the toes. Here we go. Back into the balance. Push back. Find the knees together. Hands out. Spine is erect. Lift through the crown of your head. All the way up nice and tall. And let's slowly lower back down. One more time. It's our last one here. Slowly drop those knees down. Nice and controlled. Try to go without any sudden impact. Excellent. Extend those hips. Flatten the feet out. Sitting back down onto it. Perfect. Now we're going to move into scorpion. So what I want you to do is walk yourself all the way out. We're going to lay down flat onto the ground. Arms out. Right from here, let's take our right foot, shoot the toe up into the air, take it right over top of your body, keep the palms flat. Try to not kick my partner here. I'll let my model go through it. Model, please.
Oh, jeez.
Right foot is over, touching the ground. Hands are out to the side, extended. Nice and controlled here. We're taking a little bit of a static and we're going to build onto it. Let's bring it back up to the center. Kick that leg flat out. Let's take the left foot, poke toe up into the air. Take it over top of the body. Flat to the ground. Try to keep those hands nice and flat. Start to loosen up the hip flexors, the psoas, all that good stuff. Tying in to the hips. Take about 10 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1. Release. Back over. Flatten that foot out. Right foot back up into the air again. And take it over top of your body. Perfect. Let's get a little pause here for about 10 seconds. 3, 2, and release. And one more time, left foot goes up. Point the toe to the ceiling. That's really going to help you engage and open up that hip flexor. Bring it over top of the body. Flat to the ground. Another 10-second hold here. And 3, 2, 1, and release. Coming back through. I said 20-second rest. We're not taking that rest during the warm-up, right?
No.
All right, right from here, we're going to push up to a high plank. Holding in a high plank. Right from here, we're going to go with a soft bend in the knees, pushing it back into a loaded beast position. So we're bending the knees, bending the hips, and the gaze is forward to your hands. Right from here, we're going to draw ourselves back up and forward, up over top of that high plank once again. So wrist underneath the elbows, elbows underneath the shoulders, and let's bend the knees and the hips at the same time, pushing back, gazes to the hands. Excellent. Draw yourself back up and forward again to a high plank. Pits of the elbows rolled forward, external rotation in the shoulders, find stability. Push yourself back, bending the knees, flexing the hips. Gazes forward to your hands. Draw yourself back forward to that high plank once again. Right from here, flatten yourself out. Let's push back onto the knees. All the way back to that hero pose once again. Here we go, another round of cat-cows. Let's walk ourselves back out and forward. Wrists below the elbows, elbows below the shoulders. We're going to take an inhale and arch your back up. And exhale, lowering yourself back down and through. Look up to the ceiling. Another inhale, arch yourself back up. And exhale, lowering yourself back down and through. And inhale. And exhale. Repeat. And exhale, lowering yourself down and through. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, releasing all the way back and through. Perfect. Push yourself back onto your knees. Feet are flat. We're going to take just 20 seconds here. I will give you a little rest on that one, right? How you feeling? You good?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to
She
go.
wants to keep moving. I don't know. I'm about the rest. She's like, let's go. Let's push.
Let's go.
All right, right from here, let's extend the hips all the way up, roll back, contract in the glutes. Find the toes underneath of you. Push back onto your toes. Find your ankles, find your toes. Let's push back to balance. Up onto the toe squat. Yeah, raise yourself all the way up, lifting through the crown of your head, staying on the toes the entire time. Slowly lowering yourself back down, nice and controlled. Steady. Now, from here, take the knees down to the ground without any sudden impact. I like to take the hands out wide sometimes to find that counterbalance. Extend those hips, flatten the feet out, lower yourself into those ankles. Might have the snap, crackle, pop this morning. That's not Rice Krispies. That's called old age. Oh, I mean, sit back onto the ankles. I'm talking about myself here. Find your hands. Push back onto those knees. Find that balance. Stand it all the way up. Good. Staying into that balance. Last one. Let's lower ourselves back down. Nice and controlled. Slow, no sudden impact. If you need your hands as assistants, use them. Absolutely. Extend the hips. Flatten the feet back out once again. Perfect. Let's walk it back out. We're going to go back out into those scorpions again. Stomach down, flat on the ground. Take your arms wide. Palms are down. Arms wide, palms down. Let's take the right foot, poke the toe up to the ceiling, point the toe. Now take that over top of your body. And you don't have to touch the ground. It's not like the distance of who can go the furthest. Where are you feeling it the most? Listen to your body. Intuitive stretching. You may find a little position in there where you need a little more on that one side than the other. Go ahead and release that side, bring it back to the center. Let's take our left foot up, toe up to the ceiling, and bring it over top of the body as well. If you can reach that toe to the ground, that's awesome. Really important to try to keep the other side flat, right? Try to keep that left shoulder on the ground. And let's release and bring it back up over to the center. We're going to go one more time through. Let's go right foot, toe pointing up. Take it over top of the body. Excellent work. Really opening up that hip flexor. The psoas that crosses through the hips really gets us nice and tight in there. This will help loosen all that stuff up from our sedentary quarantine lifestyle. Let's bring our leg back to the center. Back down. Let's repeat. Left foot, toe points up, not heel. Bring it over top of the body. Extending that toe really helps you engage the anterior front body versus the glutes on the backside, which is what we're really trying to hit right now. And slowly release, unlocking, letting it back to the center. And draw your hands back in. Push up to a high plank. We're going to start in a high plank. Right from here, we're going to bend simultaneously. Knees and hips together. And look forward to your hands. Gazes to your hands. And draw all the way back up into that high plank. Now when you push back, keep those knees off the ground. Here we go. Push back, gazes to the hands. We're loading up that beast. And draw it back to the high plank. Excellent. Draw it back once again. Flexing the knees, flexing the hips, gazes to the hands. And once again, back forward. And slowly push it back for your last one. Load up the beast. Knees are flexed, hips are flexed, gazes forward. And draw it back up over top. Excellent work. Lower yourself down. Take a short little rest. Push back onto the knees. Feet are flat. Let's breathe after that one. Take a couple seconds here. We're going to go through one more round of those 5 movements. And then we turn it over to our next piece. So here we go. Right from here, walking back out. Wrists below the elbows, elbows below the shoulders. Roll the pits of the elbows forward. Big inhale, arch your back up. And exhale, sagging that back down, looking up to the ceiling. And repeat, inhale up. And exhale, driving through. And repeat. And release. Draw it back up. Fill up that belly. And release. Exhale all the way through. Excellent work. Push back onto the knees. Onto the ankles. Feet are flat. Right from here, we extend in the hips. Our last round of these. Find your toes underneath of you. Sit back onto it. Load up those toes. Load up those ankles. Use our hands as a counterbalance. Push back. Find your balance. Right from here, let's stand it up, staying up on those toes. Nice and strong and tall. Through the crown of our head, staying nice and erect. All the way through. Knees are together. Slowly lowering down here. Try to take it as slow as you can. Reach those knees. Flatten them out. Push back. Flatten those ankles out. Here we go. Extend those hips up. Find the toes underneath of you. Push back. Load up onto the ankles. Load up onto the toes. Hands are out. Counterbalance. Roll yourself back. Stand it up. Nice and strong. Stable. And lower yourself down under control. Static. Slow tempo. Slowly lower those knees down. Flatten the feet out. And sit back onto it. Nice work. Now we're going to walk it back out. Take yourself all the way forward into your scorpion. Hands are out. Okay, let's take the right foot up, point the toe to the sky, and take it over top of the body. We're going to move a little bit faster on this round. And let's draw it back to the center. Good, release. We're going to take the left foot up, point the toe, take it over top of your body. Just for 3 seconds. 2, 1, release. Bring it back to the center. And switch. Right toe goes up. Take it over top, 3 seconds, lower it down. 2, 1, release, back to center. Let's take the left foot up, point the toe, not the heel. Point the toe, not the heel. There you go, 2, 1, release. And short little rest there. Awesome. Push up to a high plank. Now we go back into the high plank. Now, roll the pits of the elbows forward so you have external rotation in the shoulders, finding stability. Now, if you need to take the feet out to about shoulder width, absolutely do so. Flex in the knees, flex in the hips, gazes forward to your hands. Load up the beast. Draw it back up over top of the plank. Slowly drive yourself back, flex in the hips, flex in the ankles, flex in the knees. Gazes forward to your hands and draw it back forward once again. Here we go. Last one. Take it back slow and steady. Find full flexion in the ankles, the knees, the hips, the toes. Keep those knees off the ground. I know you want to set them down. Don't. Draw yourself back up and forward to that high plank once again and slowly lower yourself down. Woo! That was it? That was my part?
He's like, all right, let's go. Come on.
Warm up done.
All right. Well done, guys. Well done. So we're going to go into our first round, which for you guys on Facebook, you have to bear with me while I rotate you guys around so you guys work on space here.
Hey, guys. Boom. You ready?
How are we feeling out there? We ready to work? Yeah, okay. We're on Zoom as well here with Omni Fight Club. So Omni's going to jump in and take over this portion.
Yep.
And we're going to do the work.
We're going to do the workout with him. So you're going to be joining us.
So we're muted now on Zoom. So Dennis Dumas, Omni Fight Club, taking over right now. He's going to run through his upper body portion, and we're going to do it. And then I jump in a little bit for some lower body action. Full 90-minute workout. Hopefully you guys are doing this today. Get up, get moving. Let's roll. that mine?
Yeah, that's yours. Come on. Almost there.
Last 15 seconds, guys.
15 seconds. Come on. 10 high knees. 2 squats. 3, 2, 1.
Awesome
Nice
work.
job.
So, our first EMOM, you're going to get your 10 speed burpees, 5 dive bar push-ups, 5 kickers each side as fast as you can, and then we're going to go right back to the top. Our EMOM is going to start in 3, 2,
Get ready. 2,
1, go!
1. Here we go. Speed burpees. Ten dive bomber push-ups after 10 speed burpees.
Woo!
10 sit-outs.
Woo!
Here we go. 10 speed burpees.
Woo! Yeah! Come on. Ha!
10 dive bomber push-ups.
Me and Ghetto Boys are treating.
Here we go, another round. Back through 10 speed burpees, 10 dive
Come on,
bomber
guys.
push-ups, 10 sit-outs. I'm not sandbagging right now. 10 speed burpees, 10 dive bomber push-ups,
Woo!
10 sit-outs, 5 each side. Let's go. Come on.
2 more.
I think she took a rest last round. I don't know, something like that.
I had to pee.
Here we go. Come on. 15 minutes worth of work on this round. Let's go.
How many of these?
10.
Ha.
Woo! Here we go.
Woo!
Oh, it's only 5 and 5. Dang.
Oh my gosh.
10 and 5 and 5.
Oh. Am I not supposed to do push-ups? Yeah! Come on, guys. Happy Saturday. Woo! Ha!
So I said 10. You guys got extra credit on the first round. 10 speed burpees, 5 dive bomber push-ups, and 5 sit-outs each side. Not 10, sorry. All good. 10, 5, and 5. Let's go.
Woo!
Talking. Let's get ready. Go, last round. Come on out.
Last round, 10 burpees.
10 speed burpees. Here we go.
Woo! Here we go. Ha! Be off when you're tired.
5.
Keep going, guys. Woo!
Okay, 10, 10, 10. 3 exercises. 10, 10, 10.
2,
10 star-ups.
1. Here we
Here we
go.
go. First exercise, star-ups. You have 10 of these. Touch the toes, hands to the toes. Take them nice and wide, though. 10 star-ups. I'm not sandbagging. I'm coaching you through the first round. Stop.
Russian twist.
Okay, 10 Russian twist. So now Allie's going through a Russian twist, back and forth. Nice and loose.
Down dog to opposite hand.
Now she's got down dog, opposite hand touching the ankle. Down dog, opposite hand touch the ankle. Nice and active. Dynamic on these. We're moving. There we go. Now you're trying to get those in 1 minute, okay? You have 5 rounds of this. Here we go. 5 minutes. Every minute on the minute, you're trying to get 30 reps total. 10, 10, 10.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Here we go. I did extra.
Allie likes the extra credit.
That's so me. 1.
Here we go.
Here we go. 10 startups.
What's next?
Now we're going on to
10 Russian twists. 10 Russian twists.
Russian twist.
Good. Here we go.
Again, from the beginning.
No, wait. Every minute on the
Yep,
minute.
every minute on the minute. Starting
Right,
back at
right.
the top.
Take a rest. You
Yep,
gotta
I'm taking a rest. Woohoo! Yeah,
rest on that
baby.
round.
Here we go again.
Get ready.
Star ups.
3, 2, 1. Go. 10.
Woohoo! Party time. 9, 10. Russian twist. 8, 9, 10.
Good
Nice
work
job.
out there.
Take a rest. You guys are kicking butt. How we feeling? Nice work. Get ready. Woohoo, baby. I'm feeling this. 2 more rounds?
2 more rounds.
2
Here
more
we go.
rounds, guys. Here we go.
10.
9, 8. Come on. Whew. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 Russian twists. 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Eight, 9, 10. I might be running Hello? Is I not taking your weight?
You're starting to hit me.
One more round, guys.
Almost there. One more minute. Get ready. Here we go.
Strong, come on. Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Finish it. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 seconds. Come on, finish it.
Woo!
3, 2, 1. Hey.
Go. Way to go.
Nice job, guys. Yeah. Keep going, working all together.
How we all feeling out there?
How we feeling?
You got the pump going?
Let's keep moving.
All right.
Next set.
My backup dancer here.
Yep.
So we're moving into lower body now. So let's get that leg pump going. We're going to go back to 40, 20 intervals again. 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. This time we'll adhere to the time intervals, unlike the warm-up. And we'll take a 1 minute rest after the round. So nice steady paces here because you're going to earn that little bit of rest each time. 4 exercises. So 4 exercises. First one I'll demonstrate. Rotational back lunge. So I'm going to go from a feet underneath of me, just balanced position. I'm going one leg back and the hands come over top of the body. I'm going to come up, switch those legs, go back. I'm coming up and switching in between. Rotational back lunge, number 1. Number 2 is a frog squat sprawl. So kind of like a burpee, but a little more technical. We're going to break it down into 2 movements. So we're going to go into a squat, hands straighten out, we sprawl back into an up dog. Right from here, we hop the feet forward, squat it back up, squat, hands come up to guard the face here, hands come down, sprawl back, hop forward, stand it up, down, sprawl, up. Here we go, that's number 2. Number 3, alternating lateral lunge. So we go right from here, out to the side on a stiff leg, driving back. Then go into the other side, alternating sides. One side, other side, alternating side lunge. Number 4, alternating one leg bridge. So we're going to go right from here. You're going to lift a leg, elevate the hips, drop, elevate a leg, drop, up, drop, up, drop, up, drop. Just a basic movement. We're going to add on to that throughout the rounds though. Those are our 4 movements, 1 minute rest after the round.
Get ready, guys.
Let's get ready. I'm going to get my clock
Get
set
ready.
here.
Come on.
And everyone gets set. Starting in 3, 2, 1, rotational back lunge and begin. Rotate over top of the lead leg. So you're rotating over top of that lead leg. Leg goes back. You want that trail knee behind the hip. So you don't want to be bunched up in that hip. Yeah. Hands going over top of the lead knee. Not away from. So you're going over top. Nice work. Over top of the body. Knee is behind the hip line. She's back, rotating over top. Kind of like Charlie's Angel. You want to keep it even tighter, take those hands together and extend them all the way out. Stay with it. Almost there. Stay with it.
Come on.
And time. 20-second rest here. Hang tight. 20 seconds. Now we move into the frog squat and sprawl. Frog squat and sprawl. And here we go. Moving down into a squat, sprawl, into an up dog. Push back, squat. Here we go. Kick it back, up dog, hopping forward. Good, down, all the way back up. Squat, sprawl, hop, up. Squat, sprawl, hop, up. Squat, sprawl, up. Good. 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 Keep it moving now. Nice and steady. Here we go. 10 seconds. You're almost there. Nice and strong. Keep it steady. Keep it moving. All the way through. Come on. Strong. Stay with it. And time. Short rest. 20 seconds. Now you've got alternating lateral lunge. So I'm going to give Allie the space on this one. Of course I am, right?
No,
She'll go in front of me. I'll go behind her. Take the center. Get ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lateral lunges. Nice and steady. Keep that leg nice and locked out. That leg you're pushing off of. Squatting on the far leg. Good. Nice work. Stay with it. 20 seconds. You're halfway there.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on. 10 seconds. Push it through. Nice and
Stay
steady.
strong.
Here we go.
Woo-hoo.
Excellent work. Here we go. Here we go. Flat on our backs. Allie's going to go flat on her back. In a bridge position. Knees are bent. So it's kind of, you're alternating. You're going to find a little pace that you start to move. So you're going to lift one leg up. Drive through the heel, not the ball of the foot. Want to get a couple extra reps here just to get some practice. Here we go. 40 seconds worth of work now. Driving up. Alternating. Every time that heel touches, you're releasing. You're driving onto the other leg. Driving those hips up into full extension at the top. Really trying to draw into that one glute. Contracting in that glute. When you come up, get a squeeze in the glute. Don't just drive the hip up, but actually contract in that glute. Make apples, not applesauce.
Yeah,
Remember
baby.
that. Apples, not applesauce.
Crush it.
Okay?
Woo.
We don't like applesauce. That's for little babies. Apples, baby. Make them apples. Come on. Nice and steady. You're almost there. Strong. And time. Good work. You earned a short little rest. You got 1 minute. Short little breather. So let's talk back through these movements again. Rotational back lunge. Let's step it up. If you've got something near you, you've got a gallon of water. You have a, I don't know, whatever you can find. Grab something, put it in your hands. Let's take that into our rotational lunge now. Okay, here we go. Back into it. No, I lied. 20 seconds of rest yet.
Oh.
Almost there. I see some sandbags. What else do I see? I see a baseball. Dennis,
Hey.
oh, that's not Dennis. Come on now. I'm talking about.
Oh, I know. Hey. Hi.
We got the crews out here.
Hey. So good to see you.
All right, I see some dumbbells. Perfect. The water bottle. That's exactly what we want.
Miss you guys.
Get ready.
Get ready. Hey, baby. Here we go.
All right, here we go. 40 seconds worth of work now. Rotating over top of the body. Over. Good. Really drawing that trail knee behind the hip. Making sure you're not bunching up in the hip. We want to avoid that little bunch up, right? Make sure you're taking that leg back far enough. So you're opening up that hip, the psoas, the whole front body. Nice work out there. Stay with it. Less than 10 seconds. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome job. 20 seconds rest. Now we've got frog, squat, and sprawl. So let's talk about this one real quick. I like to think defense in all I do. I'm, Omni Fight Club. I know how you guys roll. So every time you think, just like throwing a hand, you're still guarding your face.
One.
Guard the face, hands down, frog squat. Up, hop forward, stand up, hands up, guard the face, hands down, sprawl. Up, guard, down, guard, down, guard, guard. Nice work. Almost there, come on. Stay with it. Nice work, time. 20 seconds rest now. Alternating lateral lunges, once again. Make sure you got the space. Now key on this one, push off of that stiff knee when you transition back. Contract the quadricep, keep that knee extended. Watch that bend in the knee when you come back. Here we go. Find my spot. Stiff leg that you're pushing off of, draw back through that. No bend. Keep it stiff, rock it out. Contracting that quad. It's where you're gonna build the stability in those knees. ACL, MCL, meniscus issues usually come from a lot of weak adductors. Inner portion of your leg kind of sits in between the quad and the hamstring. Being able to activate this on the drawback is crucial. All right, awesome work. 20 seconds worth of rest. Get ready. Back to the alternating one-legged bridge. So Allie's down, flat on her back. Take a little angle here. Good, get ready. 2, 1, and move. Hips come up. Toggling back and forth in between the feet. Driving through the heels, not the ball of the foot. Notice how Allie's toes are off the ground a little bit. You might find that. Your toes are off the ground, drive through the heel. Contracting the glute that's with the leg down. Whatever heel is on the ground, that's the glute you're drawing in. Remember, our saying for today, make apples, not applesauce.
Crush the apple, baby.
Crush the apples.
Crush it.
Crush the apples. Come on now. Almost there. Nice and strong. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You earned that round. Good job out there, guys. 1 minute left. 1 minute rest. 1 round left on these. Hopefully you guys are feeling the burn.
Feeling good.
I see some people jumping around in
We're ready.
between. If you want to stay
We're ready.
active and keep some movement, get a little shadow box, get a little dance in between. Maybe you want to just cut a rug. That's cool too. Like whatever you got to do today, right? Keep yourself moving. If you want to totally sit, hey, I like your style. Rotational back lunge. What do you got in your hands this time? What are you adding? I'm going to add a mason to it this round. I don't know. Typical living room tool. Who doesn't have these, right? So I'm going to move into a rotational back lunge. Backup dancer here, right? Okay. You got 10 seconds. No? Yeah. Get ready, 10 seconds. And begin. Here we go. Rotational back lunge over top. $40 seconds worth of work, followed by 20 seconds worth of rest.
Woo. How we doing, guys?
How you guys feeling? Hopefully you're burning right now. Keep it moving. Come on. Keep it moving. Nice and steady. You're almost there. Finish strong. Nice work. 20 seconds worth of rest. We go back into our frog squat and sprawl. We go down, the hands come up. Then the hands come down, back, hop forward from here. Hop, hands come up, we drop, hands come down, let's go. Here we go. 40 seconds worth of work. Here we go. Come on, keep moving. Almost there.
Come on, guys, few more.
Woo! 20 seconds rest. Last one, back into the alternating bridge. Here we go, down. Both legs are bent.
Thanks.
Hips come up, we drive through our heels. We're gonna alternate. Get ready. 2, 1, and begin. Alternating, driving through those heels, not the ball of the foot. Contracting in those glutes. If you want to add in something else, you can even go into a alternating kick up here. Nice work out there. Keep it steady. Drawn into those glutes every single time. Nice contraction. You're not just moving the hips, but you're actually contracting in the glute. Muscle activation. And time. Nice work, everyone. Woo! Oh, you know,
Side lunge.
yeah, here we go. Typical coaches, trainers, we can't remember that unless it's on the screen in front of us.
Thank you.
I think David was on the lunges and I was wondering why. Here we go. Last one, alternating lunges and begin. Dave, you got the glute. Here we go. Glute bridge. Back and forth. Nice work. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Add the mace back into it.
Nice job, guys. Stay with
Nice
us.
and steady, 5 seconds.
Ah.
And that's time.
Nice work.
Thank you for keeping us honest. I
Nice
wasn't trying to get out of it.
All right, guys, let's get ready. We're going to go into our next little cardio round.
Going into our next cardio round, guys.
Butt kickers, and then 1 jump squat, 10 butt kickers, 1 jump squat. We're going to do that for 90 seconds. After we're done with that, we're going to jump into our small round. So we need 10 skaters, 1 Navy SEAL. 10 skaters, 1 Navy SEAL, getting as many of those as you can in through that entire minute, okay? So you're not just going to do it once. You're going to try to get as many in as you can through the whole minute. Okay, guys, 90 seconds. 90 seconds, 10 butt kickers. And 1 jump squat, and 3, 2, 1, go. 90 seconds. Let's work.
90 seconds of butt kickers.
10 butt kickers.
1 jump squat.
1 jump squat.
Here we go. How many butt kickers?
10.
10 butt kickers, 1 jump squat. 10 butt kickers, 1 jump squat. 10 butt kickers, 1 jump squat. It's our cardio round. We're starting to move now, nice and steady. Keep it moving, 30 seconds left. So you had 90 seconds of this, we've got 30 seconds left. Keep it moving, nice and steady. Allie's on fire over here. Whoa, come on now. Keep it moving.
10 seconds.
Come on, stay with it. Almost there. 2, 1, time. 10 skaters, 1 Navy SEAL. 10 skaters, 1 Navy SEAL. Here we go. Get ready. 10 skaters, 1 Navy SEAL. You're going to find out what a Navy SEAL is in a second here. 90 seconds. 10 skaters. Here we go. Back and forth. 10 skaters.
9, 10. My Navy SEAL.
Navy SEAL is push up, knee drive, push up, knee drive, hop up. Good, here we go. I'm gonna get in on this action.
8, 9, 10.
One Navy SEAL.
Back up.
Back up. 15 seconds. Here we go. Get ready. Skaters, 10 skaters, 1 Navy SEAL.
3. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay. 8, 9, 10. Just follow us. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Navy SEAL.
Burpee
Down.
pat.
Push
Down.
up.
Knee in. Push up. Knee in. Push up. Up.
Here we go.
Here we go. Another
Come on.
round.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Nick.
7, 8. Hey, Nick. 9, 10.
Here we go. Burpee. Push up. Knee in. Push up. Knee in. Push up.
Rest.
Woo! Good. So Navy SEAL is burpee,
2,
push up, knee in, push up, knee in, push up, burpee up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. Come on.
Keep it moving. Almost there. Another round. Here we go.
Stay with us. Come on. 8. Little longer, guys. Come on. Let's go. Almost done. 15 seconds. Come on. Come on. 4, 3, finish. 2, 1. Last round.
Here we go.
Come on. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much longer?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Come on.
You're keeping me in the face.
I'm sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 20 seconds.
Almost there. 20 seconds left. Come on. Final round.